Hello folks, welcome to the Healthy Transformations program at healthytransformations.ca. I'm here with Master Coach Christopher Lawrence. My name's Dr. Mike Breen, and we're going to give you a little bit of information that we share with people in our information sessions about what we teach in the program. So Christopher, very interested in this stuff. We talk a lot about a habit loop and how these habit loops actually become part of our intrinsic behaviors. Could you take a moment to explain this to me?
I would absolutely love to do that. A habit loop or a positive feedback loop is something that happens. I'm going to use it specifically in the form of a food craving. So like maybe you really like cake and you start thinking about cake and that craving starts. And the second you start to think about that cake, then you're thinking about getting some cake. And maybe what triggered that was, maybe you had a really good day, or maybe there was a celebration, or maybe you had a really bad day, which is where it gets super dangerous because then it's not just a piece of cake, is it? So, it's not a piece of cake, folks. That's amazing. I am so funny and I don't even know it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about it. So what is a habit loop made up of? It's made up of a cue. That's the first thing. The cue is the trigger. The trigger is the thing that happens that sets it all off. I smell fresh baked bread, and what do I want? I want fresh baked bread. So it's the thing that kicks off the habit loop. The most obvious example would be like you walk into the theater and what does everybody smell and what does everybody want to eat? Popcorn. That's what we all want, right? So you have the cue, you have the trigger, and then that kicks off the routine or the behavior or the action. This is the action that we take. Right? So something triggers it and then we take an action. It kicks us off. So maybe I go to the counter and I buy some popcorn, right? And then what that leads to is the reward or the payoff. And the payoff is the thing that reinforces the whole thing. If this part is strong enough, then the next time we have that cue or that trigger, we want it again. Think of it like your dog with treats. Why is it that every dog in the world knows where the treat cupboard is? It's because the one time the dog scratched on that cupboard, you pulled out a treat and gave it to the dog says, wow, that feels really good. I want that again. So I know if I scratch on this cupboard, the human is going to give me some treats. We do this to ourselves too. So it's really important to understand this as it relates to health optimization and understanding how your habits work. The cool part about this is that once you have a habit, motivation is no longer required.
This is fascinating stuff, folks. I really encourage you to come to the workshop, even participate in the program. Understanding the science is a big part of what we teach, but then the application of the model is a significantly important part of the program. Learning how to use these things, how to understand habit loops, how to break them when they're bad, and how to take advantage of them when they're positive is a key part.
Great.
So sign up for the workshops. We got a few left to go. The program fills up fast. Get in soon, and we look forward to seeing you.
Healthytransformations.ca.
Take care.